thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait.
We about to move, son. Don't talk about it unless you do, son. I make the backyard feel like a stampede. I make a trash car feel like it's a band lead. Hanging like a Warhol or like a band seed. And hit the stage, turn the people into family. I'm talking back then, you didn't know me. But you feel it now, acting like the homie. Talking about, hey, can you feel it? Let me know if you feel it right now. We about to move, son. Don't talk about it unless you do, son. I said I feel like money on the line. I said I feel like Kobe in his prime, man. Do it for the city, not the gram. I'ma keep it real, 100 grand. Back then, they really didn't know me, but right now, they acting like we're homies. Can you feel it? Let me know if you feel it right now.
Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Here's the veteran Greg Zuerlein as we are ready to start. And off we go here on a Thursday night. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. 3rd down coming up.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
In danger of an opening 3 and out. They face 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 78 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This returnable from the 4. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Christian Harris there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. This one is caught. It's Robert Tonyan. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Jets first down. They will run it over center with Hall. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Christian Harris there on the stop. Second down and 8. Another run here with Hall. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. A gain there of 10 yards. And the Jets have a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Over.
On the ground, it is the rookie from Wisconsin. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Danielle Hunter with the stop. Here's 3rd and 2. To throw is Rodgers. That's a short one taken in by Conklin.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down. If he doesn't pick up the extra yards after the catch, they've got a 4th down play call they feel great about, and we're going to see what it looks like.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're going to go, and it's Hall. And he's going to have the Jets first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He'll get rid of it and complete it.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that after this long drive would be a bit of a letdown. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here comes 3rd and 6. Rodgers gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Go to 50. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Take 30.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th down. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. They convert with a gain of 15. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Now they'll set up the screen for Hunt. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, New York. That is 1st touchdown this year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. First and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
On the run, here's Hall. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And And the Jets are going to have a first and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2. Sets up first and goal.
They'll run. It's Hall. Good blocking, and he's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. Here's Mixon. He'll be stopped after a short gain to about the 30. That's Jermaine Johnson there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6.
On the flip, right?
To throw is Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Jets are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Hall. Whoa! And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Now, a carry for Hunt. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. Into space. And he will score. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jets will take a 21-7 lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This is fielded inside the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On play action. Stroud. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Stroud. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
On 2nd down, Stroud. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page for this target. That's incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Stroud. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
And after that explosive play, they have a chance to extend their lead even more. And here in the first half, Mike, I mean, how about the performance of this offense and especially the quarterback? I mean, they have had their way. The defense has had no answers for anything they've done in the passing game, and they don't find out a way to slow them down. You could be in for a long game.
And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. One more time, they give it to Hall. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal.
Get 300. Get 300.
He'll try to run with Hall. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Extra point try now for Zerline. His kick is good. And the Jets add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Schultz is the motion man. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Stroud going to set up to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's Hall from the pistol. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, this is Hunt. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Rodgers going to give this to Allen. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
26.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. A give up the middle with Hall. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Play action now with Rodgers. That's caught by Hunt. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
And he will score again. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Jets will extend this third quarter lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Stroud to throw here on first and 10. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
He'll look deep here for Diggs. And he's in. Touchdown, Texans.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Play fake. It's Rodgers. First down throw there is incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Here's a run with Hunt. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Tackle there by Will Anderson. Here's 3rd and 7.
Back north.
From the gun, Rodgers. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Jets first down.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Back north. No.
They give to Hall. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. They'll bring him down right at the 35, but that is good enough. They pick up the first down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Hall. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
At some point, the offensive line cannot just be dependent on the perfect play call. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to distort the defense and create some space for the running back to run. In this case, nobody could win. Stop for no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get... On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here's Hall. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Another run here with Hall. And a determined run there. He gets about 7 yards inside the 10-yard line. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? They'll try to get this one on the ground. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. 399.
They'll try to run it with Hall. From the 1, second and goal. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Penalty yards marched off, and they'll try it again on second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's got another one. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On first and 10, here's Stroud. That's caught, it's Joe Mixon. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams. Inside the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick 6.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick 6 here in the fourth quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go.
On first down, it's Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick six? And, a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
Pass caught. It's John Mechie. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Throwing is Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
That's taken in.
Well, it's pretty clear where the defense anticipated this ball going on fourth down. They did a great job against the tight ends and the wide receivers, but the guy they didn't account for was the running back, and the quarterback sensed it, got it out of his hand quick, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Back to throw, Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. To throw, it's Stroud. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a third, then there's a fourth. And now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. Wow! Breece Hall! He's inside the 30. And he is gone. 72 yards. Touchdown, New York. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. So it's a high five for that one. His 5th rushing touchdown of the game. He draws ever near to the NFL record of 6. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready. Out, slide, cut.
Now, Stroud. This is caught downfield. It's Dell. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least it'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Makes the score Jets 55, Texans 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jamal Agnew now to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. 2nd and 11.
At the 28-yard line.
On play action, Rodgers. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Open man is Lazard. He's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Think back to what they told us during the week, Mike. They said this primetime platform, this is a tremendous opportunity for us to show the entire league and put them on notice. And boy, after this performance, boy, have they ever.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
They will run it over center with Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Patience is a great quality of a running back. You have to wait for holes and gaps to develop. But in this case, Mike, he just kept waiting and waiting, and nothing ended up happening. No gain.
It is 3rd and 10. Conklin goes in motion. On 3rd down, Rodgers. Open man, that's Gibson. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
1st and 10.
All right.
Stroud to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, There is a lot of space open underneath.
He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw here on first down. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming.
Here we go.
And at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. So this one in the win column for the Jets. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jets as we say goodbye from MetLife Stadium.